I'm stuck in my mind, don't need you anymore. Get me ganja, then I'm fine. Gazing at the moon, I feel better in the night. They gon' always hate, that's the way it goes. I've been getting high, you already know. You don't wanna smoke, you don't really wanna battle me. Baby, don't talk, love you better when you blowing me. It's your life, do what you like. Baby, what you like, we can do it how you like. Yeah, that drip, I look so clean, I got a feeling you gon' like this. And girl, you know my preference, yeah, you know I like it raw. And damn, I'm so depressed, shit is messing with my life. I gotta roll it jet, I gotta do it all my life. I sacrificed a lot, I had to pay the price. And no one's from a city's ever done it this nice. My terror, the city I'm from, better arrest me, I'm repping it. Money is never enough, I didn't save it, I'm spending it. I'm keeping it real, you faking it. All that hating, I swear it's irrelevant. If a nigga ill, I'm the medicine. Please don't rap, it's embarrassing. From a distance, I can see the pretense. Know they ain't my friends, they just niggas that I know. This music is a business, don't need school, I just need this. Don't acting so corny and supporting if you ain't buying it. I've been on my grind.
Welcome back to the show. This is the Diamond Connection. It's quite the musical Friday, and that video you're just from seeing is called Gazing at the Moon, and the artist behind that song is joining us in the studio. His name, Prodig Illmatic. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Nice. You have quite an interesting way of doing your music, and currently you have a mixtape out. It's L.S.D, Love, Sex and Drugs. Tell us about L.S.D.
L.S.D is just, what can I say? It's just a project for the youth out there. It's just me, like my experiences with love, with sex and drugs. I just put my experiences in that mixtape.
I hope it's some experiences that would make the youth want to LSD.
No, but then it's, how can I say? If people say love, sex, drugs, maybe they'll think about it in a negative way. Think about it like it's something promoting bad behavior, something like that. But it's really not like that. It's just, educating the youth on those things. You know what I mean? Like, not really like trying to like promote them, but then just but just like to tell people like it's real. It's actually here and it happens. And this is what goes on.
Okay. Now you've been doing music for quite some time, but when it comes to professionally recording, just a few years, just about 2-3 years.
Yeah.
What would you say is inspiration behind you getting into the music?
I just feel like the music industry at the moment, it lacks the heart. Like it lacks the music that would make someone feel like, like I'm actually listening to something real, something that will give you goosebumps. Something that you listen to and you relate to. You feel like, oh, even this person goes through this. You know what I mean? So I feel like I've put it onto myself to like bring that into the industry. And if you like listen to my music, I feel like most people will like it.
Your music is very new wave, and there is a certain, even with the music that is out there, if you listen to the Illmatic, the Dimples, the people that have been doing it for a while now, there's a certain genre of music that is more popular, and I think this is slightly trap. I think that is trap. So and trap is not that popular. So how do you plan on just making your music something that the Zambians can really relate to, especially because trap is not that popular?
So what I can do when it comes to that, I can just keep it as real as I can. Just always.
Do you think they'll follow the sound because it's so different? People hear this and they think low way, low somebody.
I feel like the problem is that people in Zambia would listen to the same type of sound, but they would rather listen to a foreign sound. But someone from Zambia actually doing the same thing, try to surpass it. But then I, as an artist, I'm not really supposed to let that people down. I'm just there.
Keep doing it for some of us that do like trap music.
Yeah.
I love it.
With L.S.D, it's only been out a few months. Yeah, just about a month. Yeah. How are people receiving?
I feel like it's actually my most streamed project, because with my music, I don't like dropping my music on free sites. Yeah. So like I post my music on like let's say Spotify, these streaming platforms. Spotify is in Zambia now, so I feel like it's up to us now to like
Push it.
Yeah, push it. So my mixtape is just on the streaming platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, and I feel like it's doing okay.
Doing okay. The response is
Yeah, it's alright because in the first month it already had like 2,000 streams, and that's a load for me.
Yeah.
I feel like that's progress, so I feel like we're getting somewhere.
Absolutely, I love the numbers. As long as you keep pushing, the numbers will definitely follow.
I feel like the key is just consistency. Just keep dropping and just keep it as real as you can.
It really is consistency. Now, for you, with your music so far, have you been getting enough support, especially from like already established artists? Have they been supporting your type of music? And if so, like what type of support have you been getting?
Okay, like I feel like a few artists I've worked with Smack. I don't know if you get that.
Yeah.
Smack. Yeah. So I've worked with Smack on the project, and he was just happy to jump on the project because he liked what I could do. Yeah, so I feel like that's alright. But then when it comes to these other artists, I'm not sure. And I try to like when it comes to working with an artist, I really don't like paying for features. So
Why don't you want to pay for features?
Music is a business.
You will one day want people to pay for you to feature. Why don't you want to pay to feature?
I feel like I would only pay for a feature if it's like going to like really like promote me in a sense, like my music. Because when you, let's say I do a song with Your Maps, people maybe will only listen to it because it's Your Maps, and not because they really want to listen to the content.
I think that's a wrong way of if that's how you're gonna enter the business, my friend. You're looking at it the wrong way, because I've heard artists, the reason I've come to like certain artists is because they were featured on somebody's song. So that drives you to listen to this person's music. Because I will tell you, Chef has this song with, what's the name of this guy? And it was one of my favorite songs. I used to bump it all the time.
I know
low budget. It was low budget. I used to bump low budget all the time. And what's the name? Water Season. You know why I started listening to Water Season? Exactly. That was it. That was it, and I was hooked. And I said, man, I need to have you on the show. And that's how it happened.
I just feel like, I feel like you didn't get my point, right? Well, I would like to do a project with an artist who's got like the mutual respect that I have for him. Because most artists...
Now you're saying something different. See, now that's a whole different conversation. That's a whole different
what you're saying is you don't want to be fanning on a track or something. Like you don't want to come onto a track and just be the fan or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to be like on a project as just like maybe let's say I'm a fan of the person featuring.
You want the respect back. Like let's respect each other while artists.
And make a project. I feel like if you make a project like that, it's going to be more deeper.
No, I hear you. You actually want to work on the project.
Yeah, because most artists, if you like pay them for a feature, they'll just do it because you pay them to do it. Not really because maybe they wanted to work on a project with you, but maybe just because you paid them to like do the feature. And that's not what I want. I want an artist to work with me because he wants to also work with me. He respects my music and wants to create something together. And that's the point. Maybe I didn't just like
put it out. Yeah, you put it out wrong.
You put it out wrong. We were like, what you talk about?
Money has to come in. Like money really has to come in.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Still on the L.S.D. For you, what's the most personal song for you?
Okay, the mixtape itself, like I feel like it's personal itself. Because most of the songs in there are like, they are raw, they're just real. But then the most real project there, there's a track there, L.S.D, and there's a track there, Blind. I feel like it's real because it talks about me specifically. Just like me.
So what about you on Blind? How blind are you to the world or to the world?
Sometimes there are those situations where you go back in your head, you think, and you're like, I really did that. You know what I mean? Like, like, I feel like I was blind. Yeah.
I love it. Now, sorry, Vida. I know you're willing to share on this, but your brother committed suicide, and you were very young at that time. You're only 11 years old.
Yeah.
And you say that, you know, his
Quite
action.
nice because you listen to the track. Okay.
Your action, well, his actions, I beg your pardon, his action, you know, him taking his own life, made you, you know, have a different outlook on life.
Yeah.
How different now is your outlook on life? I mean, we have many youths now committing suicide. We hear the stories, we see the stories in the news.
And I even feel like that topic, like when it comes to like the music industry, I feel like that topic is the topic that most artists don't.
They run away from.
They don't talk about serious topics like that. But then when it happens, you know, I would break down. Everybody breaks down at a point. Yeah. But then, you know, just had to like, you know, you no matter how a situation might seem negative, you know, you always have to like look for something positive out of it. So I felt like I put it again onto myself because music is the art. You can speak for someone out there. So I felt like there are tracks on the mixtape, like the same L.S.D tracks that touch topics like that, you know. So I feel like I would say something concerning that, you know, and someone out there, you know, you never know, would like relate and feel less alone. Because I feel like maybe, you know, just maybe, when my brother, you know, committed suicide, maybe if he had some music, like maybe the music I'm creating now, like he wouldn't have felt
so alone
to the point, the point where I felt like I had to end this. So I feel like I'm out there and I'm not afraid to talk about the sensitive topics.
Make me cry. It's such a special thing to do.
But when,
it's
for you,
such a special thing.
Yeah, it is. For you, Prodig, when people stream your mixtape, what do you want them to get out of it when they get to the last song? What do you want to leave them feeling?
I want them to feel like it's possible to be free. You know what I mean? Like, in this society where we live now, you know, like, people judge. You know what I mean? Like, they'll judge you for doing something that maybe just, you know what I mean? So, when you listen to the L.S.D mixtape, you know, at the end, I just want someone to feel like it's possible to be free and wild. You know what I mean? Like, just do you know? Because most people are doing what they don't like, you know, just maybe to please other people. And I feel like, as an artist, I stand for like freedom, free.
Just
do
you.
You know, because most people, I've had a lot of people tell me, why don't you rap in Nyanja? You know what I mean? Why don't you make something for the club? You know, but then I feel like if I only do that, then it's not music. It's beating the purpose of me doing it.
What you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Prodig, thank you so much for joining us on the show.
Thank you very much.
All the best with the mixtape. I'm looking forward to more works from you.
Thank you.
All right, so this has been Prodig Illmatic on the show, talking to us about his latest mixtape, which is L.S.D, Love, Sex, and Drugs. Now we'll go on a short break, and when we get back, we'll get talking more about music. Now, the next artist that we'll be having in the studio has an interesting backstory to his music, so you stick around.
And why do you look so pale and busy scratching yourself?
Well, Mwanje, you know my skin is very sensitive. I've tried all the skin products and nothing seems to work.
Have you tried Oracle Pure Glycerin?
Oracle Pure Glycerin? What's that?
Just give me a minute.
Oracle Pure Glycerin gives your skin a youthful and healthy glow.
Ish, you're glowing. Don't tell me.
Yes!
I already know the secrets.
Oracle Pure Glycerin!
Try Oracle Pure Glycerin for that perfect skin.
So fresh, natural goodness every day. Thick and healthy, good for everyone. I drink it every day. Dairy Gold.
Introducing Dairy Gold Full Cream Milk from our carefully selected farms to your home, packed with all the nutrients you need every day. Dairy Gold Full Cream Milk. It's farm fresh.
Trade Kings, improving lives.
Attention, attention, attention. Check your vehicle documents carefully. Was your vehicle illegally imported into Zambia? Was your vehicle imported using tax exemptions that they did not qualify for, such as the Disability, Public Benefit Organization, New Resident, VAT deferment, and other tax exemption provisions? Or was it just smuggled? Take advantage